Hey guys, Oro here, and today I'm going to talk about the Elden Ring PvP meta level and why I think it should be 125. If you trust my opinion and you don't want to hear the reasoning behind everything, you can just level up your character to 125, place your sign down at the Raya Lucaria main academy gate, and I'll whoop your ass later. But for now, we're going to get right into the thick of it. First off, before we start, I need to clarify some things. The PvP meta level is meant for dueling and nothing else. Not invasions, not PvE, not where your character level ended up after your first playthrough, not for a 70-int spell that you feel the need to use. All of these things are completely irrelevant, and if you think they are, you're missing the point of the PvP meta. The PvP meta is designed to be a perfect stopping point, where multiple balance builds can exist for dueling each other in PvP. It's the perfectly balanced level where you can't have too much of everything, but still have to make some important decisions about your build. I've actually done a lot of theory crafting and ended leveling up multiple characters to try out a bunch of different metas for myself, namely 100, 125, and 150. And 125 was easily the best out of all of them for multiple different reasons that I'm going to get into. Some people want a lower level meta to push for more build variety, but in actuality, going lower does the exact opposite. It makes pure builds way too strong and it kills casters and hybrids, as they simply don't have enough stats to compete below 125. A lot of other people have been clamoring for a higher level meta, including myself until recently. Now, the main reasoning behind this push for higher levels is that soft caps are much higher than they have been in previous games, namely damage stats scaling all the way up to 80. Ever since Demon Souls, the very first Souls game, people have been reaching the soft caps for at least one damage stat and having enough stats left over for plenty of health, stamina, and whatever else they need. Unfortunately, for Elden Ring, it's just not that simple. Here are my main reasons for not going higher than 125. Number 1, the damage is too damn high. The damage of pretty much everything right now is insanely overtuned, and going higher will only make this problem worse, as people will hit 60 vigor and have more damage without any trade-offs. Fights ending in 1 or 2 hits is not fun or balanced at all. Number 2, poise is dumb. Stacking poise is insanely strong in this game. Poise allows you to ignore weapon stun at certain breakpoints, and stacking enough of it allows you to tank through most attacks in the game. Players going past 125 aren't going to level damage stats or get a little more vigor. They're going to bump endurance, and they're going to get max poise on every single build, including pure casters. This means that Havel monsters, aka bull goats in this game, will reign supreme, and duels will become a horrible, unfun trade fest. Number 3, endurance is way less important. Yeah, endurance means you can stack poise, but you don't need poise like you needed stamina in previous games. Because they got rid of the 2-hit R1 combos in PvP, the stamina from leveling endurance just isn't necessary anymore. And lastly, number 4, you can't have everything. At 125, there's a perfect balance of stats that allow you to get 60 vigor, enough levels for the damage stat of your choosing, and still have plenty of levels left over. Here are some examples of standard 125 builds I put together that you guys can try out for yourselves. So yeah, that just about covers everything on why I believe 125 is the best level meta for PvP. And if you guys are looking for the best place to duel, it's at the Raya Lucaria main academy gate. Place your red sign down or use a remedy to grab someone else's. Good luck and have fun. Thanks again so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for more Elden Ring PvP coming soon, and I'll see you in the lands between.